assassin is pissing me off. Yeah, you had that coming. You're kind of a douche, assassin. I don't like you. Okay. This is better be worth it. There better be something like super awesome in here. Life drinker might be worth something. We'll look at that later. And some book about the blight. And a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, let's see if we can get to the mountaintop. If we get out on the mountaintop, I'm pretty sure I can just travel on the world map. And everything should be pretty good then. This is a rough area here. So if they do indeed sell elf fruit over at the why is it saving again? Well, if they do indeed sell it over at the Dalish camp, then we'll be all set, because Morgan should be able to make a whole bunch of health poultices then. Still won't have any injury kits, which is kind of a problem, but you know, at least you heal when you go back to camp. The party camp, that is, not the Dalish camp. Alright. I believe we are on the correct route here. Yeah. Stupid blades was where the mage was, who kind of hid in the corner. Some good times and some bad times in these places. Alright. So this should be the mountain top, I believe. I believe this, yeah. We could probably just run and get the urn, because the dragon only comes if you ring the gong, I believe. I think he's just gonna be flying around and stuff as long as we don't ring the gong. I hope so, at least, because... Okay, it's going to take a nap. Because I'm definitely in no shape to be fighting any dragon. When this is done saving, let's take a quick look at the world map. Oh, I can't see far enough.
Then engage.
I agree. We're not going to be engaging it right now. We'll be back for you. Don't you worry. I want to come and kill you. Does this go to the world map? No, it does not go to the world map. Not sure which direction I actually need to go in. Ruined Temple sounds like the place we just came from, pretty much. That will wake the dragon up right there, that gong. So we are going to be giving that a wide berth, because I have no interest in doing that at this time.
All over now.
Let's see, I think we have to go through this way. Oh, that's pretty. Even with the texture popping. That's scary. There's a red dot on the map. I hope it's not the dragon. The Gauntlet. Because we're going to have to face Flemeth, too. Well, we don't have to face Flemeth, but I would like to face Flemeth. It's going to be 2 high dragons to deal with. Spoiler, she turns into a dragon.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim. You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
A test.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself.
Sweet.
If not...
I don't like the if not bit.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Tamlin was one of your tribe, a blood brother. You left him in the ruins, left him to his fate.
I did do that.
Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Tamlin? Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
Weird.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
It seems that reflection on past mistakes is a constant preoccupation of the religious mind.
And what of those that follow you? And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
Wow.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
Shale, the stone giant. There is so little I can draw from you. I feel the distant echo of a soul, dormant for so long, now awake.
Good for you.
And with the awakening, the slow realization of all you have lost. Ah, Shale, your entire existence is a test of your will and courage. You have my respect. And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I
What
will
is she
respect
covering up?
your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Alrighty, so we gotta do some stuff here. And nothing exciting around here. I pretty much remember most of
Smallest
these.
lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright, one down, like 7 to go, I
An
think.
eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders. that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance.
These people
Blood
look
can
really
only
weird,
be repaid in blood.
transparency and weird.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Oh, the mountains.
I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
This one's hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Alright, so we're halfway done with these.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is
Dreams,
swept
this
away
one.
by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Where is dreams? There
A
we go.
dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
That's a bummer.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I don't recall this one.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
It's gotta be home.
Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Now that one I forgot, but I
A
remembered it
poison
eventually.
of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
This one is jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamai, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
It's a pretty tall order, it's true. Okay, last dude.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Justice. Mercy? Yeah, mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Alright, that's everybody. So we can open this door, go on through here.
It's so cold
Oh,
here,
it's
sister.
another vision.
Do you feel it? The chill eats at my bones. You think, this cannot be Tamlin. Tamlin is gone. He is only footsteps in the dust. I am Tamlin, and yet I am not. I am part of the Gauntlet, and part of you. Those that survive must go on living. You have suffered enough, thinking that you could have done something. It is time to leave that behind.
Well, that's good to
Take
hear.
this. It is nothing compared to the crafts of our fathers, but it should serve you well. I wish you well, my friend. We will not meet again.